Hi, my name is Saniel Chandrawat, part of Asia Pacific research team at Mirae Asset. In this video, we will discuss immunotherapy competitive landscape in China. China's PD-1 sales is expected to grow at 36% CAGR from 2020 to 2025 to RMB 62 billion versus RMB 13 billion in 2020. This rapid growth will be mainly driven by significant medical demand to address a large patient population, favorable regulatory reforms to drive faster launches with bigger, wider indication coverages, and reimbursement expansion, bridging the gap between demand and supply. Lung cancer, stomach cancer, esophagus cancer, and liver cancer in total represent about 55% of new cancer cases in China. In China, there are 142 PD-1 inhibitor related late-stage clinical trials ongoing, targeting cancer sites with higher incidence and frontline neoadjuvant treatment, compared to only a handful that have been approved so far. That too for only a small number of indications. These clinical trials are aiming for a wider patient coverage. We are positive on PD-1's efficacy in frontline treatment of major cancer types as well as adjuvant setting. We think the leading domestic companies are well placed relative to the competition. Considering the various combo therapies in different cancer indications, we believe that the PD-1 inhibitor as an immune modulator would likely play a basic role in carrying various other innovative drugs for oncology treatment. Companies that can consistently develop newer treatment modalities, provide low-cost, high-quality drugs, and have stronger academic-based sales team should be able to capture market share. 4 leading domestic companies are leading the way in approvals as well as in key large indications. As we can see from this table, while multinational companies were initially leading, 4 domestic companies have got approvals for their PD-1 molecule. We detail below 2 key large indications, lung and stomach, and discuss progress among Chinese companies. Lung cancer has the highest incidence worldwide and is well studied by multinational companies. It is getting competitive in China, but MNCs have taken the lead so far. Hengrui, Innovent and Beijing are the tier 1 domestic players, with indications approved or filed already. We believe once these domestic companies get approved and included in reimbursement, they will be able to penetrate tier 2, 3 cities before the second wave of approvals come in, thereby creating a strong entry barrier. In this table, we can see that domestic companies are catching up to multinational companies. Stomach cancer. Stomach cancer is the second most prevalent cancer type in China, and new cases comprise 50% of the total incidences worldwide. This table again highlights the fast pace at which domestic companies are progressing their PD-1 molecules in China. Research and development capability is the key driver for the development and successful launch of innovative medicines. By first half 2020, Beijing had the largest R&D team of 400 plus in research and 1,350 plus in clinical development, while the R&D teams at Innovent and Junshi are also growing. In terms of R&D expenditure, Beijing, Innovent and Junshi spent RMB 6.4 billion, RMB 1.3 billion and RMB 0.9 billion respectively in 2019. As we can see in these charts, the 3 domestic companies have progressed well in strengthening their R&D efforts as well as developing commercial sales team. In summary, we continue to be impressed with the pace at which domestic Chinese companies have progressed on developing immunotherapy pipeline, including PD-1 molecules as well as combination therapies.